Good morning, this is clinical hypnotist Scott Schmerin, and today I want to talk to you about changing your attitude to change your outcomes. What do I mean by that? Well, the attitude you bring to your life every day determines your outcomes. It's your perceptions of life and what happened to you that determine your outcomes. Let me give you an example. If I could run you through the same day of your life twice, and the first time you get out of bed and you're happy and you've got energy and you go through a whole day and I have you write a paragraph about that day, you're going to write what happened. Now I run you through the exact same identical day, except you got up in the morning, you have a headache and you're grumpy and you didn't get enough sleep. And you run through the same day and I have you write a paragraph about that day at the end of the day. Now, if I didn't know anything about you or anything about the day you ran through, when I looked at these two paragraphs, I would see two different days. Now, the days were identical. What happened in those days were identical. It's what your perception of that day was and your attitude and your approach to that day. So let me ask you, how do you perceive the world right now? Do you see it through the eyes of possibility and opportunity? Or do you see it through the eyes of woe is me, as being a victim, and only bad things happen? I see people like that all the time, and bad things happen to them all the time because that is their expectation in life. And then I see people that have overcome what most people would consider to be insurmountable obstacles and challenges in their life to do great things because they always find opportunity in every challenge. We see it every day. I'll give you some examples. Yesterday, my new horrible credit card processing company decided they did not like me being a hypnotist. So they have frozen every single charge I've made for the last few days, and they haven't paid me the money out on legitimate charges. Now, my first instinct and reaction is to be angry, which is normal. But then I let that anger go, and I go, okay, what's the opportunity here? So what do? I have to have another credit card processing company right away. So I start looking, and I find another company that I can get better service from, that can do a better job for me. It gives me an opportunity to reconnect with my clients who are going to have to let me recharge their credit cards again and touch base with them and see how they are and how they are doing. It's an opportunity to have me go deeper into my skills and my resources to come up with a solution. Makes me a little bit wiser. So you see, there is opportunity. As many of you know, the love of my life is going through the fight of her life right now through ovarian cancer. And through this challenge that most people would see as daunting and worrying about death, we worry about life. And we've met so many incredible people who've enriched our souls from all over the world, and we see opportunity. We see opportunity for life. We see opportunity to do great things. And you know what's interesting? This incredible woman who is going through literally a challenge that could affect whether she lives or dies, all she can think about is how she can use this situation she is going through, this experience in her life, this journey, how she can use it to help other people. That motivates her and drives her. She's going to be fine. So, how do you approach the world today? Do you approach the world today, woe is me, look what's happening, and you're just a victim, and anything that happens in the world, you're just a spectator? Or do you put the brakes on, plant your feet firmly in the ground and say, enough is enough, and you look for the opportunity in every situation? Find that opportunity in every situation, and you will find happiness, you will find peace of mind, and you will find that you are truly more creative, intelligent, and more amazing than you think you are. You have inside of you what you need. Now it's time for you to go out and discover it. So go out today and find the opportunity in every situation, because there is one.